Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, Linda Toman Creates. I'm Linda. Wait for some people to come in and hi, Danny. How you doing today? So I am playing around with some dies that I was given, and then I just thought I'd show you what I was playing around with, and I figured we do a show and tell today. Doing good, awesome, awesome. So I got this little die set, and it's got the apple, which I got glue all over it, or water or something. I don't know. I ink blended that, I think. And then I got the little books, which I'm having a hard time figuring out what kind of card to make with these because, well, I don't have kids in school and I'm not doing anything with school. So it's like, I'm not a teacher. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what card to make with it. And then a backpack. And the backpack confused the big pieces. I'm like, okay, I can see that being a backpack, right? But all these little pieces, none of them add up and make any sense to me. None of them make any sense to me. Unless, like, this would be like, no, that's too small to be a flap. I don't know, guys. It's like, are they supposed to be pouches on here? And then, I don't know. Doesn't add up. Doesn't make any sense to me. So, anyway, that was one of the dies. Just set that over here because I'm really like, when I can't figure things out, I get a little bit frazzled. So when I get frazzled, things have to just go to the wayside. But then we got this little pencil, and then all these little things here, which all these little letters came out of. And they're so tiny. Everything's so tiny, guys. Denise, you're driving? Where are you driving to today? You went to Meridian yesterday. Where are you going to today? You're the goingest person I've ever met. And I don't know what this is. I know what it is, but my brain can't think of it. Is that a protractor? I don't know. I don't know what they are. This is like a right angle thingamajigger, thingamabob, whatever you want to call it. But here's a pencil. Um, oh, you're going to Meridian for a work function? Okay, so you're going back to Meridian again today. Wow. That's cool. So I'm just going to get me a yellow marker so I can color the pencil yellow. Hi, Carl. How you doing today? I'm going to color this yellow. I'm going to go get a different yellow marker because that yellow never shows up real good in my opinion. I'll try the other end and see if it'll help. When you use yellow, it's like highlighter yellow almost. It's just not a dark enough yellow. Let's try this Olo 2.2. It's probably more of an orangish yellow, but maybe it'll give me more of the color I'm looking for. No, that's too orangey. Well, still got that pencil color to it. Hi, Ann. Hey, Scotty J. How's everybody doing today, guys? There we go. That looks better to me. That looks better. And then I need a color for these tips. like a color that would be like, and a little pink and a little metal color. You guys probably can't even see what the heck I'm coloring. It's so tiny. So how is everybody? Everybody having a good day at work, off, whether you're working or whether you're not working? All right, so I'm just going to use, what was I going to do with this? Oh, so I'm going to take this vintage blue blend and I'm going to, that's supposed to be metal. That's supposed to be the metal for the pencil. Then I'm going to use this color here. It's a flesh tone, but I'm going to use it for the lead. Oh, yeah, that's close to lead color. It'll definitely tell us what we want it to say, right? Then I'm going to use this pink. I'm going to start with the light to see. Can you even see? You guys can't even see what I'm working on. There we go. Maybe we can see better now. I'm going to do the pink. Yeah, see, that light was good enough. Does it need to be brighter than that? I don't think so. I don't think it needs to be any brighter. We could do it one more step up. I don't want it to be too... No, I think I'm going to leave it alone because I think that's perfect. And... when we get done coloring this, I'm going to pull the camera back up and do a show and tell. I got a box of goodies from Denise. And this was one of the things that was in it. I'll show you the... I finished the die cutting we were doing I was doing yesterday. The girl. I need a dark color for the pencil tip. So I made I finished it and made a card out of it. That gray is just not showing up very good. Let's make it a little darker. There we go. There we go. You'll see those little itty bitty teeny weeny little tiny. I know, aren't they tiny? They are extremely tiny. Now we're going to try to glue things on. So I'm going to put glue right here. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like a Temu thing. I don't know. So I'm going to slide that off there and pick it up like this. And set that right there. And I'm going to slide this one off. And, oh no. Oh no. Good morning, Melissa. I'm playing around with the stuff you gave me. And then I'm going to show everything in the... go through and show a lot of the stuff in the box. All right, this stuff's on my... That's why I'm using the mint tape, because everything's so tiny. Hi, Sharon. There we go. There we go. So now we got us a pencil. Almost. Almost got us a pencil. Let's... Gosh, this thing is so tiny. I thought Spellbinder stuff was tiny. This is tiny. I don't know what brand it's supposed to be imitating or what brand it is. It didn't have any name on the packaging. I put glue there, didn't I? I didn't put glue there. No wonder it's not sticking. No wonder it's not sticking, y'all. There's no glue. Gotta have glue. Boom, 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 boom. Get that off my fingers. These are going to be some of your best tools, guys. If you do this card making stuff, you want a pick'em stick. You know, something that has the wax tip that is sticky and stuff. And then you want a pokey tool of some sort, which that is my Cricut weeding tool. I was hoping putting these, oh my gosh, why am I having such a hard time with this thing? Oh, y'all, oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, that is awesome that she's on a design team, isn't it? That's amazing. No, I couldn't think of anybody more deserving at the moment. I think your work is awesome. I think what you do is very awesome and very deserving of a design team. Glue, Linda. You need to glue it. Needs glue. Glue, 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 glue. Come on, glue. There we go. And which one was the which way was the tip? I can't see it now. There it is. Right there. Push it down. Why'd you do it, Linda? I try to push the tip down and then it just kind of like veers off to the side. It's like, what the heck? Get on there, man. Get on there. Well, I'm not going to fight with it today. Not today. You're going to do what I want you to do, not what you want to do. There we go. You got to show who's in control. Oh, okay. Hi, Vicky. Yes, all them tiny bits make all the difference. They definitely do. They make all the difference in how fast your patience gets worn out. All right. So now we've got the books. We've got a pencil. We got the apple. And my brain just doesn't know what to do with it as after that. Okay, I'm going to color these a grayish color too, because pretend they're metal. I have no idea what to do with them. I'm just like, okay. I don't know. I don't, like, no kids in school, so I don't have any, like, and I don't have any teacher friends that I could give a card to. Oh, Zach's a teacher. Right? And so is his co-host Ascalon, but they're not like they're not on my mailing list yet because I don't have any addresses or anything. Okay, these are cool. These little protractors or whatever the heck they're called. I don't even know what they're called anymore. Rulers. They're rulers. That's what they are. They're just different shaped rulers. Don't even know, y'all. Don't even know. I am not Anne when it comes to coloring. It's hard to tell if it's evenly the color till it dries back. All right. That's good enough. That'd be cool if it had been done a matter of like, hi, Margot. Good morning or good afternoon. Yeah, it is back to school stuff, but I don't know what to do back to school wise because, well, I don't have an actual. Oh, we got to do the backpack. We got to put the backpack together. Like I said, the backpack is a little bit confusing to me because, well, it's like there's no straps, there's no. So I'm assuming it's more than just one backpack. I don't know. I don't understand it. I tried to look and find something similar to it, and so I'm just gonna say that goes there. So we got like the white with the flower background, and then this will be the bottom pocket. All right, bye, Sharon. Have a good day. I'm gonna put this right here. This one doesn't have any of the extra fine little details. I don't know what any of these little things are. I don't know if this is supposed to go here. No, see, it don't look right. Why would that be like that? If that's none of these little tiny things make sense to me. Thank you, Sharon. They don't make sense. Wait. Wait. Maybe this is supposed to go like that. And this is supposed to go like that. No, that don't line up. Maybe this one goes like this to make an extra little pocket. What about down here? Maybe that's what it's supposed to do, huh? And then this goes right here for the... And then just put this little flap right there. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, she's telling me to stop. Out of screen. Sorry. Hold on. Doop. Doop. I'm over here thinking, okay. How about that? Does that look right? You over there getting angry at me. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking up. Out of screen. Out of screen. Move up. Sorry. I moved up now. Are you happier now? Looks cute. You think that's how it's supposed to be, the backpack? You think that's how it belongs? That was aggravating me earlier. I was trying to figure it out. And I was getting frustrated. I almost threw it in the garbage. Not the dice set, but the paper. Okay, we'll glue it then. We'll glue it down. Now, I was looking through some of this paper that I just got because it was like, oh, there's school paper there. But I didn't see any that looked like it belonged. I didn't glue those down already, did I? I did. I glued them down. Okay. So we're just going to put that just like so. These tiny things is like, it's hard to stay in. I'm like almost on top of my table, y'all. Look, my finger. Look how close. My hand's not very big. I think I'm gonna start just go straight to YouTube to okay, what I was trying to ask y'all, do you see this pocket? I don't know how well y'all can see this. You see these flaps? Which flap goes to that pocket? Do you think maybe like this flap goes here? And then this one goes up here with the little flap? Like that? Doesn't make sense. The other layer would have gone under the flower paper. This one? You just do you, she says. She's like, you just do you. I can't talk to you through the screen. Yeah, see, it's like, it got me a little frustrated. So I'm assuming that this one goes here, but it should have done it with a different color, maybe. Maybe this one. Oh, maybe that goes like that. But it doesn't make sense because there's nothing for this part, if that's the case. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Maybe it is two backpacks. Okay, maybe. So I'm going to go. I should have cut this piece out of that blue and white. But I thought, oh, those colors will look good together. They're all layered together, but my brain wasn't. All right, but because I did the handle with the yellow, we're going to do this. We're going to put this like that. And this little flap, I think, will go like this. Can't really tell the difference, though. The bottom is a zip pocket. Okay, so it doesn't get another pocket on it. All right, take that one off. So this bigger one I should have done to match this, because this one would go here then. Or here. Oh, heck, let's just see. If I put this one like that. There, that's going to be our backpack. I'm confused too, and I'm totally confused. All right. I'm trying to figure out what way it's going to look best. All of us are so good. I'm just like Vinnie Barbarino. I'm so confused. I think it's time to switch projects until my brain can figure it out. So if I was to do like a card base, right? Let's just leave that. There you go. There's our backpack. That's it. There's the backpack. Now we got the pencil. Guys, I am not somebody who's any good at this. This is totally like this school's not for school stuff. Yeah, show and tell time. Y'all want to see what I got in the box? I can go there like that. Yeah, let's let's do show and tell time. Okay. I want to see what I got in the box. I'm so glad y'all agree with me. Nope. All right. So show and tell first. Yeah. So yesterday I finished remember, oh, let me get this back up. Come back up. Do do do. There we go. Okay, so remember we did this guy yesterday during bull crafting? We did that background. Well, then I did this background, and I did this one with the square piece. Remember this stencil had these little ones that came apart? So I took this stencil and I went around the entire thing. So what you do is you lay it down, you ink blend, and then you twist it and you do a different color. And I did that all the way around here. And then I put some oh, it goes in the back of a truck. Okay, I don't know what the heck. Okay. So cute. Love the background. Right? Me too. That didn't confuse me. That didn't leave me questioning my sanity. And then I was like, to do a matching card to this, but without any extra added, I just put her like that. I put her together too. And I put all kinds of glittery goodness on her, and she's kind of creepy looking. He's cuter than her, in my opinion. She's creepier, like horror movie creepy to me. He's Disney Coco cute. You know that movie Coco? She's creepy looking. Like some devil's gonna come after you. So that's what I did with those. And these dies and these stencils came out of the box that Melissa gave me. All right. Let's put the lid back on the glue. So you know that whole die set came out of the box. I got there's a tablet too that had to restart. Came out of the box. Got some paint. So I got some metallic paint. Look at that beautiful goodness, guys. Oh, you guys can't see the color. Where'd our scrap paper go? Okay, this is an envelope. Y'all see that? That beautiful color? Yes, Melissa does rock. Melissa, Denise, all of you guys rock. But Melissa sends me a box like twice a year. She sends two, like, when she destashes, she sends me boxes. And I love it. because I pretty much will use everything she's not using or she has the duplicates of. So this one is toasted marshmallows. That's going to be really cool when I want to make s'more type things. This one looks like it hasn't been opened. So that color is going to be awesome to make some s'more Christmas stuff. And then, sorry, I'm in slow motion, guys. I'm in a much better mood now that I'm not dealing with that dice. This one is satin. Oh, it's called Cotton Ball. And the other one is Cotton Ball also. So there was 2 bottles of this. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. So that'll go good with the marshmallow, the marshmallow for a s'more. We'll have to cut out some s'mores or something and paint them. So there's more. There's a whole lot more. I'm just showing you the big, bulky stuff first. All right, here we go. There's a whole lot of stuff, and we could play with any of it if we want. We decide to. The paint's right there. This one's going to be cool. And I know you love Crafter's Companion. Do you have this one? I'm going to wait a minute and see if you have this one, because I want to ask you some questions if you do. I mean, I can go watch videos. I'm sure there's a video on YouTube. It's really cool, guys. Oh, you don't? Well, then you can't show me how to make a card with it. I'll have to definitely go watch a video. So anyway, it's to make a pop-up. You see that? Pretty awesome. Of course, I took it out. Now I can't get it to go back in. Christmas is going to be so much fun. I'm trying to hold off on doing Christmas stuff because Christmas is my favorite to do, though. Totally. Oh, this one here. You guys are going to love this. You guys are going to love this stuff. So this is the part of the kit that she got from Spellbinders. It's just part of the kit, but it's a cool kit. So look, it's called You Are Stellar Die Cut Shapes. They're by Spellbinders. So I'm assuming it was a You Are Stellar kit. But look, guys. Look at some of these. Look, it's a Pegasus, y'all. I mean, these are just awesome. Look at this. It's written in the stars, it says. Thing. All kinds of cool ephemera. Oh, look. Those are little foiled stars on her head. And moon and stars and all that good stuff, guys. There's all kinds of cool little, look, sentiments. It's so much. You don't have to worry about stamping them. Like that one says, You're Loved. This one says, Best Day in the Universe. This one says, We Shine Together. It's just a whole bunch in here. I'm not going to pull them all out, but you guys, because there's a lot of stuff in here. It is going to be fun to use. And then it has the stickers. See, I can go on YouTube. I can go on here on YouTube and I can look up the You Are Stellar by Spellbinders and then get some ideas and get inspiration on how to use this stuff. Look at these. It's got all the what are those called? Libra, Scorpio. See, I'm right here in the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. I'm a mixture of both. What are they called? Doop, doop, doop. I know the word. Anyway, so then we got all these. We got the stickers of them. Not constellations. The stars make up constellation. But when they say you're a Gemini or a Capricorn or a Libra or you're a Scorpio, there's another word for it. You get your horoscope read because of your zodiac, the zodiac sign. That's it. It's a zodiac sign. And then it says, reach for the stars. Each day is a gift. You are born to shine. Because, baby, you're a firework. Yeah, your sign, exactly. Your zodiac sign. Make a wish, love you more, so much fun. And this looks like it's got a couple of them in there. So that's going to be cool. It's all going to be cool. But then we got some alphabets. Look, there's capital and lowercase script. And this one's really cool too. It's got the, wait a minute. Are these stickers? Oh, they are, because it's a rubber stamp and you gotta put the sticker on the back of the rubber stamp. Hi, Kathy. You're heading to work and enjoying the chat. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I worry about my brain, y'all. I really do. So this one has a cruise ship on it. Look, they're rubber stamps, see? And they've never been used, and they gotta be broke out. So, like, they're not two separate things. Those stickers go, look, see? Anyway, so there's a cruise ship, an airplane, a suitcase, Bon Voyage, a tag, thing that says getaway, a stars that says something, oh, up and away. And this one here, it kind of boggled my brain for a minute. It took me a minute to realize that, okay, it's an old antique fashion car. How cool is that? Anyway, yeah, this is cute. This next little stamp set I'm going to show you is absolutely adorable. I absolutely think it's just too damn cute, too darn cute. Look at this. Look at these piggies. Happy Hogmanay. Hogmanay. Miss you pig time. Pigs might fly. First class. Sealed with a kiss. Oh, no. Sealed with a LK. I'm assuming a lick and kiss. XO and kisses. Stupid Cupid. I like that. Oh, stupid Q-pig. The piggies are cute, right? And it says sending love, hogs, mail, air mail. Look, little stamp. Looks like it's got dies too. It's got little dies. And then we've got Stampendous. Happy birthday, thank you. Anniversary blesses for your kindness. To both of you, best wishes from all of us. Thinking of you. Take care, my friend. With love and prayer on your special day. So they're brushed messages. And then we got a close to my heart stamp set, which is really cool. I didn't have any martini glasses, and where is it? There's right here, there's a cocktail right there. And then there's a purse, and it's got the stamp that says shop, and it's got the martini and little lady with the little ladybug, for you, wish, star. You guys can see everything. I can't read all this right now. That's cool. And I bet that'll fit right around. I don't know. Life is so sweet with a friend like you. Life is so sweet. It says it over and over and over. But that's really cool. And y'all know that Stampin' Up! Bought close to my heart. So this is a very old retired stamp. Long time ago, I remember. We got a lot of ephemera, guys. A lot of ephemera. That's why I didn't open that and go through that. Because, like, so we got some stickers. It says show kindness, hope, flourish, grow. And these are going to be fun. These are going to be really cool to make Christmas cards with, y'all. We should just go ahead and make a Christmas card. Okay, I don't want to open it until I'm ready to open it. But it's got, oh, here you go. It shows us right here what all is in there. It's got Santa Claus, a sweater, ornament, snow globe, mailbox, little mice, nutcracker, fox, figgy pudding. It's got all the stuff. Santa Claus. Hi, Jan. How you doing? I'm doing a show and tell. Yes, I can tell it isn't your favorite. I like it for, especially for days like today, where my brain is like not like I could take a card base and I could just make a card with this so easy. So daggum easy. I could just take this, pop it down, do a background, pop that down on it. Couple little these treats on there, and a sentiment, and it's boom, cool card. I mean, it's that simple. And look, it's got the glittery goodness. I don't have to. When you're feeling like your mojo is sinking, these are great to help inspire you, make it easy. Or when you're doing things like KCC. So look at these, are really cool, guys. If you look inside, it looks like plaid in there. Look, I don't know if you can see in those, but look, you see it in the gray? I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, you wouldn't have. You know, when I was younger, I didn't. It became something I developed as I got older. Actually, when I became disabled, before I became disabled, I would have never sat here the way I sit here now. But look, okay, there you go. You should be able to see it inside it now. You see that? Isn't that cool? Pretty? Those are so freaking pretty. I get mesmerized by this stuff. I do. I'm like, I could just sit and look at ephemera and stuff all day and be like, ooh, ah, it's so pretty. And then there's these here. These kind of remind me of sugar cookies, but they're not. They got little gold flecks on top. You'll see that? I'll probably get too close to it. Yes. Ooh, ah. Yes. Love all the shines and the sparkles. There's all kinds in here too. I love it. Like shiny, beautiful bling. Bling, bling, bling. Look at them. Pretty, pretty, pretty. But you know what's funny is that when I'm getting into, yes, very easily entertained, extremely easily entertained I am. Some I am. Look at these pretty colors. Hey, they go good together too. It's like a surprise. They're silver on the back, but ta-da! They're silver on the front. Aren't those pretty? Those go well together, guys. And then there's these Beautimus things. I'm pretty sure I have the same. Pretty sure it came in a Crop and Create box. Which, guys, that day's coming soon. That the Crop and Create's coming, guys. And then I'll be gone for 4 days off of here. You're at a stoplight? Okay, cool. I hope you're not driving and texting like Denise does sometimes. It's like she has to wait till a stoplight too, she said. So those are pretty purple hearts. Purple hearts, Vicky. So all the purple hearts you can want right there. So that's not all, y'all. Oh my gosh. I get overwhelmed when I go through these boxes that Denise and Melissa send me. I get very overwhelmed. That's why I have to go through them a couple of times for my brain. We're not done yet. We're almost done, but we're not done yet. Then there's some cute little Holly Jolly stickers, which I think I'm going to put in a girl's stocking. Because I think girls like to. I'm going to have them so if the girls show up for Christmas, if my son brings his stepdaughters with him, if they come for Christmas, I'll have something to little girls love to play with. It looks like there's like they can each have a Santa and they can each have a gingerbread girl and a gingerbread boy, and so well you gotta fill it. Well, I'm happy with it. And here's cute for if you do like a scrapbook. These actually look like these look like they're fabric. Like see the scrapbook page? That's what these kind of things right here are for. Oh yeah, these are like canvasy feeling. Now why my fingers don't want to cooperate with me. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the texture. They kind of feel like, like a patch. I like when things feel good. When they feel nice. Those are cool. Yes, purple hearts for Vicky. A break from sweeping. Cool. All right. I'm blocking the chat with those. No, they're woven labels. I guess you could say they're patches. But I think they're more for scrapbooking. See? Kind of like the texture that we would do on cards and stuff. Well, guys, look at all this goodness. Look at this ephemera. Look at this. You know how easy it would be to, we should just make I said this a minute ago, we should just make a Christmas card. Because it would be so easy right now with all this ephemera. We got peace and love, deck the halls. Hello, December. We'll save that for December. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. It says, 'tis the most magical time of the year. There's just all kinds of awesome ones. Candy cane wishes. That looks like it pops out to have a frame. And the Noel, or just keep it like that. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, see look at the Nutcracker. Look at the ballerina from the Nutcracker. And then there's your, these are just going to make easy Christmas cards, y'all. Super easy. And I'm trying to do this quickly because I know I don't want to just bore y'all with a bunch of stuff. I'm having a hard time being motivated. These are cool. You know what I think we should do? I think I should take and make a game out of one of these during the month of December. And then do a giveaway in the month of December. For you and you and you. Yeah, Christmas cards for you and you and you and you. Everybody gets a Christmas card. But look, they have these bingo cards in here. But they don't spell bingo. And I think it would be fun to play during December if we... Are there any? There's more. I want to show all of them so you guys can see what my brain is thinking. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time. These are so cool, guys. I love the pink. I know it's not traditional Christmas, but I love that. These are beautiful. I love them. when I saw these, I was like, ooh, we can play a Christmas bingo around Christmas time. You know, we'll wait for the kiddos to be out of school and they can play too. We can have a day. You know, we can have it where we can figure it out. But like, see, if you call the number 1 through 15, it would go on a J. You know, so we have like the different cards, and I'll figure out a way to make up new ones. Yes, it is becoming more popular for pink for Christmas. Pink and teal together are beautiful. But instead of BINGO, we can have PEACE or HOLLY, JOLLY. See what I'm saying? We can make our own little bingo cards and play bingo. What do y'all think? Would y'all want to play bingo? Of course, you'd have to go be in my group because you'll have to be able to share a picture. We'll have to figure out how to make cards for you guys to download and print. This is what my brain, I'm in thinking mode right now. Margot's in for Christmas bingo. Okay. So like, I don't know how to make a PDF, but I know how to make a JPEG. um, There used to be a way that I could print from Cricut Design Space, but not actually print, and it would make a file that then I could print later. That's not with the registration marks on it. So those that don't have a Cricut, my brain is in the thinking mode. So that's what I got to figure that out between now and December, so that we can play this, so that you guys can print out your cards, and then when we call the numbers, you guys just get one of your markers and mark it. Okay, bye. I think that'll be fun in December. We'll try to do that, and then I can do a little giveaway or something. You know, like maybe like a gift card or something. Anyway, let me put these back in here so I don't lose them. Where'd they come from? They came from here. They came from here. Oh, these are so cute. What you think, Melissa? You're not. You want to play bingo from Mexico? And then we have these. There's bigger journaling cards and stuff in here. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, but you guys get the idea. Because I'm on some really cool ones. See? You can put your detail and put your picture on your page to do scrapbooks. And then we've got the Not Too Shabby. I'm going to go through this one. The Not Too Shabby ephemera. Oh, they're pretty. They're trying to see if there's a name of the. I don't know if they're still available. Oh, Cozy Christmas. I don't know if it's still available on Not Too Shabby, but look at that pretty door. Gingerbread candles. Okay, see, I love angels. I collect angels. I love angels. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. These are cool. I'm sorry if I'm going through them too fast. Last year, look at the cute teddy bear. This year, last year, ... Linda. Oh, they're this year, so they're still available. Sweet. So if anybody else is interested in these, they are not too shabby. And we can go to the Not Too Shabby website and get some ideas, see what they're doing with them, see how they're using them to make Christmas cards. That's beautiful. I don't think they're glow in the dark. I will turn it over though. Scrappy Goodness, show your creations. It tells you where to follow them. It says Not Too Shabby. I don't see anything about glow in the dark. And then we got that dude. It's okay. I can't read half the time either. Look, that was something else Melissa sent me to help me. It's got me a magnifying glass and it's got a light on it. So now I can really see. Can y'all see? Does it help y'all? Does it help at all? Helps me. Woohoo! And it clips on and it comes, look, it has a thing. And it comes out so it can clip on to stuff. Like clip onto a book if I was trying to read. Pretty cool, right? I think so. Pretty daggum cool. I could clip it to something and start a fire outside too if I wanted to. Oops, I should have said that out loud on YouTube. Survival, man, survival method. This is beautiful. Neat little. These scenes are gorgeous. You know, that's so sweet. So sweet. So, all right, that is cool. You can use one of those magnifiers, you too, huh? I'm telling you, I'm so. My vision is bad, 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 bad. It's getting worse. It's like. And then she gave me, and I don't know how. So originally it was going to be for this next thing I'm going to show you. It was going to be for my big switch, but then I got the Cricut, and now it's not. Oh wait, there was something else in the box beside this. Okay, but look, I was going to put my switch on it so that I could use it, but I think it's going to end up sitting on top of something with stuff on it for easy grab. I don't know yet, but if it had a thing in the middle, it could be a kitty cat sit and spin. Remember those when we were kids, the sit and spins? Sorry, I'm very easily amused. It's a big giant fidget spinner for Linda. And then we got this soap she sent me. It smells like jasmine. Handmade soap. It was made by Hedgehog Hollow. Smells really good. Yes, a lazy Susan. That's the thing. Well, Trixie doesn't play with stuff. Otherwise, I would see if it entertained her at all. You know what she does like? She likes to chew on cardboard. If I put a box on the bed and she's on the bed and I have the flap open, she'll start chewing on the box. I don't know why she likes cardboard, but she does like to chew on cardboard. She doesn't get into much of anything. She doesn't. So I don't know, guys. So that's pretty much show and tell today. That's pretty much what we did. So we made a backpack. I showed you some books. You know what I could do with these? Just to give you guys an idea. If I cut them down, I could just make a stack of books. But without all that. So that it just looks like, no, the angle's not right. I don't know. I don't want to get aggravated again. I finally got over the aggravation. So, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being patient. And by the way, these dance. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Eh, eh. Do, 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 do. I said, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh, oh. Have a good day, everybody. Have a great afternoon. Stay cool if it's hot where you're at. Stay warm if it's cold where you are. Have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So long, farewell. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.